In this video we are going to work on finding area of circles. Basically, to find the area of circles we use the following formula. Area equals pi times r squared. Here r stands for the radius, which is the line segment from the center of the circle to the circle itself. So it's gonna be this line segment. So it has a length. So when we try to find the area of a circle, we use that value. So let's see an example. Now, find the area of the circle with radius 4 centimeters. So this means the radius here is 4 centimeters long, right? And we are going to use it, substitute it into this formula. So basically what I'm going to write down is area equals, well, for pi we're going to use 3.14 if it's a non-calculator exam. So I'm going to go like, for pi, I'm going to go like 3.14 times, the radius is 4, so I'm going to write 4 squared. And this calculation will be 50.24 centimeters squared. Now, if we were to use a calculator, then we don't need this short number as a roundup. We can use the actual pi itself. So this is how it's going to be. So I will write pi times 4 squared. This is going to be, when I write this the same way in my calculator, this is going to be 50.2654 and so on. You can get pi on the screen of your calculator like pressing shift and times to the 10 to the power of x button. So if you press shift and then times 10 to the power of x button, you're going to have pi appearing on your screen. That's how you can get pi. So basically, to find the area of a circle, in this example with radius 7 centimeters, you will just write the area to be 3.14 times 7 squared if you don't have a calculator. And you're going to find, if you do all these multiplications, 153.86 centimeters squared. Now let me show you how you're going to do this multiplication with pi. Let's have our calculation stay here, right? And now, first of all, I know that 7 squared is 7 times 7, which is 49. So basically, what I need to do is to multiply 3.14 with 49. Now remember, in this sort of multiplication, you don't consider the decimal point. You multiply this as if it's 314 times 49. So basically, 4 times 9 is 36. I have 3 to carry. 1 times 9 is 9 plus 3, 12. I have 1 to add. 3 times 9, 27 plus 1, 28. Now that I'm done with 9, I'm going to go with 4. So 4 times 4 is 16. I have 1 to carry. 1 times 4 is 4 plus 1, 5. And then 3 times 4 is 12. And if I add these, I'm going to get 6. 2 plus 6 is 8. 8 plus 5 is 13. I have 1 to carry. 2 plus 2 is 4 plus 1, 5. And 1 comes down, so it's 153.86. How do I get 86? Where am I going to put the decimal point? Well, the thing is, in this multiplication you have 1 and 2 decimal places in total, so you should have 2 decimal places in your final answer. So it's gonna be here, where the point is. So it's gonna be 153.86 centimeters squared. Now please work on these questions and solve them on your book, and then after that submit your answers online. Just a reminder, the last question you should have 3 decimal places instead of 2. So it's gonna be 3 decimal places. Thank you.